Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm here today with a little bit of a different video, but one that is very exciting because this has been in the works for at least 3 months, but has been on my vision board since the start of the year, and I'm just super excited about it. So for those of you who don't know, the Anti-Hustle Club is not just a YouTube channel and something that I share online, but it's also a physical product-based business where I encourage people to embrace a little bit of anti-hustle in their everyday by subscribing to our subscription box model, where you get a mix of self-help and self-care, personal development sent straight to your door. So I have been on a mission to make sure that as many people as possible are getting their hands on one of these subscription boxes, because it's not just a box where it's like, oh, here's a pair of socks and here's a tea bag and go and have a little bit of a relax. Like, there's a lot of work that goes into them. There are worksheets every month related to a particular theme. All the items have been picked working with small businesses and independent businesses. Like, there is so much work that goes into them, and I absolutely love creating them every month. However, I felt like it was time to kind of level up and just go for it. I think as business owners, it can be scary to put ourselves out there in case things don't work out. But I found an organisation called the Great Brand Exchange, and they work helping getting small businesses into major retailers. And drum roll please, thank you very much. From the 6th to the 12th of November 2023, I am going to be in John Lewis in Westfield, Stratford, London, with my very own stand, stall, area dedicated to the Anti-Hustle Club. It's still very much a pinch me situation. Like, we are 3 weeks out now from the actual date, and tomorrow I've got a meeting with the people from John Lewis. I'll obviously be taking along for the ride with that. But yeah, it's just a really surreal situation. Like, I put myself forward, had to apply, and then like, here we are. Like, I remember sending the screenshot of like the confirmation to pretty much everybody. So I'm surprised you've not found out about it yet. But yeah, it's just really exciting kind of pulling it all together. So we're in the absolute thick of it at the moment, but I kind of want to share some of the things that have been happening behind the scenes, just so you can see how this is all coming together. And it's not just going to be subscription boxes that you can buy on the day, although there will be kind of subscription box options and offers available, but there's going to be one-off boxes as well. So some of my favorite boxes that I've created throughout this year and sent out to subscribers, they will be available as one-offs. There's also going to be a 90-day Anti-Hustle Club journal, which is undated and just helping you get to grips with some of that stress that you're finding in your everyday life. There's also going to be a colouring workbook, individual candles. I had an amazing meeting last week with a woman from a company called Crouch End Candles, and we are making our very own Anti-Hustle Club version of one of her most popular and incredible scents. Like, it was just amazing. So they're going to be available as well, and I just love as many people to come down and support. And even if it's not about buying anything, but just coming and saying hello, getting involved. There's going to be a competition to potentially win a spa weekend. I'm just working on the logistics of that at the moment. But yeah, it's been a lot and it's been exciting, and I really feel like it's that time to kind of take things to the next level and just get more people finding out about the Anti-Hustle Club, because I really do believe that this can make a massive difference to people's everyday lives. And I just want more people to see, hear about it, and recommend it to people if they have taken part as well. So yeah, I don't know really where to start. Like, I originally got the idea, like, it's always been a plan for me to try and get into retailers. I've also got on my list that I want to go and be featured in Selfridges, so that is coming. I'm putting it out there into the universe. It's going to happen. So I guess the process started when I first found out about the Great Brand Exchange, and I had to go on a call to find out some more information to see if I was going to be eligible and suitable. Like, not all businesses are able to do it, but it's great to see they've got just a massive range of different organisations and businesses that are involved. So super excited to get my name out there. And I saw John Lewis on the list. I was like, yes, I want John Lewis. It's happening, it's got to happen. So I applied for it, got everything confirmed, and then I just started making plans behind the scenes, started thinking about what the boxes would look like, started to think about what I want the space to look like. But I think the main thing is, like, logistics. Like, it's not sexy at all, and I'm not a completed finisher, so it's been hard to keep me on track, but I've had lots of people to help me keep me on track. So one of my closest friends, Faye, has kept me on track every week. We go out for coffee every week. It's happened since lockdown, and she's kept me on track. And it was a few weeks ago, she was like, Lindsay, I'm not trying to panic you, but you do really need to get your shit together because it's coming around really quickly. So from that, I did a spreadsheet and did a sprint and pulled plans together, and it now really feels like it's coming to life, especially when I went to see the candle lady last week, Jen from Crouch End Candles, and just had a great experience with her, learning about the different candles, what she's able to do. Like, I've got big plans to create some amazing, just really chunky candles for kind of autumn, winter, but also want some available to put in the subscription boxes as well. So trying to find the balance between the two. I've had back and forth conversations with an individual who's doing the colouring book for me, so making sure all that's sorted. I've got people testing out the journal as we speak to see what that looks like. So there's a lot of different elements, and when I look back, I'm like, holy shit, I've actually made this happen. I've still got 3 weeks to go though, so yeah, we'll get there. But it all feels very real and like we're almost there. So yeah, this is going to happen. You heard it here first. On the 6th of November, I will be there all day, every day that week. The ground floor of John Lewis, which is actually the first floor of Westfield, but it's the ground floor of John Lewis because there's 2 floors. So I'll be on the ground floor. I will be sharing everything on socials. I'll be sharing everything on here. Make sure you're on my newsletter list because I'll be sharing things there. Basically, I'm going to share it everywhere. I would love you to come along and support and come say hello. It means the world that I'm doing this, and I can't wait to have people come along and say hello and just discover in person what the Anti-Hustle Club is all about. So I'll leave you with some images and videos and fun stuff of what's been happening over the last few months, me getting ready behind the scenes, but I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys in 3 weeks. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was a little bit different, just me chatting and giving you some insight about what it's like behind the scenes when you're kind of pulling this kind of thing together. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you then. See you later. Bye. Up to me. Stop.